how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. I'm doing a reading for the 26th, 2020, this Saturday. Happy weekend. There's a lot going on. I just did the read for the 25th, and so the same energy from the 25th goes into the 26th, but 26 down to a 8, down to a 3-day is a balanced trinity. But the moon is in Aquarius. It shifts into Aquarius late the 25th. And so it's opened the doors for inspiring conversations. So the moon is trining the sun in Libra. So the moon in Aquarius trining the sun in Libra. So a lot of ideas, inspiration, conversations, harmony, having inspiring conversations, in harmony, finding balance in conversations. So so the beginning of the day, it could be have that energy for the 26th. It's Trinity, being in balance, being in. So moon is sextile Chiron, which is retrograde. Is a gentle acceptance and harmony to how we are sitting with our wounds, and help us with new perspectives on our healing journey. So that kind of helps us with the day before energy, with Venus squaring off with Pluto. Is this time of adjustments and reassessments, but that energy still is the 25th and the 26th. So the combination of those energies with Venus, with Pluto, Venus, and Chiron, is the moon is sextiling with Chiron, is this acceptance and harmony with this moon trine the sun. So it kind of helps harmonize and find that balance, and sitting with our wounds to help us find new perspectives on healing. So this is a major transformation that's happening. So in the evening, the moon will square off with Uranus retrograde, and it's also being Aquarius energy. So Aquarius and Taurus, the moon is in Aquarian energy, and then Uranus is in Taurus. So the two fixed signs has a tendency to, it's fixed, so it's that stubborn energy. They don't want to budge, either one of them. So the moods could clash, and upheavals and upsets could happen. This could bring out erotic, unpredictable feelings, or purpose, emotional revelations from someone in our lives. So that's what I was talking about for the 25th, is things that are oppressed within ourselves, this transformation that we're going through, this healing that we're going through with Chiron, the wounded healer. So our wounds deep within ourselves, with this energy, could cause some upsets in of erotic behaviors of people just blurting things out and speaking their truth. But what's kind of interesting is because the energy in the morning is that trine, the moon is trine Libra, which is finding that balance and harmony. So balanced communication through this and this healing energy. So really, that's beautiful energy. It's a gentle acceptance and harmony to how we are sitting with our wounds, and helping us find new ways and new perspectives of our healing, on our healing journey, of opening up those doors. Opening up those doors. Sorry, I'm drinking some tea because I just did a read and it just, my throat. A lot of fear energy that's going to be coming up with that Pluto energy. So what just chopped out? The moon. So this moon energy trine Libra today for the 26th energy. 26 down to 8 is abundance, and also that day boils down to a 3, so it's a 3-day. Okay, so there's emotions, intuitions, illuminating things. That equinox is really strong, and there's a 3 of Wands taking action. So I call angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. I call the winds the messengers of the universe, or the winds the messengers of the universe, and the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether. And this moon energy, and in the collective on the twin flame journey, and how does this energy on the 26th affect you? So what is the energy for this day? And I just saw the King of Cups coming out. So deep emotions with that moon energy, and also Venus energy, is this unconditional love. so what's the energy for the 2 cups I'm seeing for the 26th of Saturday? Balance, finding balance, the Temperance card. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter. Gonna get your wish, this fortune coming through. Beautiful. And that was, I thought that was one of my, I wish I wrote everything down, because one of those is in my notes with all the astrology part, because I'm not, but Wheel of Fortune, anyways, you're going to get your wish. This is Fortune, Jupiter, Sphinx, the Sword of Truth, speaking your truth. This Empress here is Venus here. The Venus energy is in Leo, that courageous energy. The shift that's happening, 5 of Pentacles, sadness, depression, left on the, alienating yourself from everybody. That's the 25th and the 26th. Really reflecting, going within, knowing this change is going to happen. Page of Wands is planting the seeds and reassessment, reflection, healing. The Chiron energies, this wounded healer, healing, going within, laying on that Sword of Truth, looking at the 3 of Swords of heartbreak, disappointments, but really looking towards that window of enlightenment. And that's the same with the 5 of coins, is this change and shift that's happening. There's that light, the light shining through that those window with the pentacles there. And there's this Leo energy. So Venus and Leo is that courageous energy, that strength, the essence of the feminine. As she's in her power and her strength, she's really fighting to go through this shift and go through this healing. And then there's the Hermit, this Hermit. So there's a lot of Hermit energy for the next couple days, this awakening energy. The Tower moment. There's an action that's going to be taken. Mars is in Aries retrograde right now. It's slow moving though. It's retrograde, but there is action that could be argument. And there's the King of Pentacles, and he showed up for the 25th energy also. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Being very practical and responsible. It could be Taurus energy. And there's the 6 of Pentacles. Finding that balance, that karmic balance. Finding that karmic balance. And this Ace of Swords, a Sword of Truth, is seeing the truth in everything. Finding that karmic balance within yourself, an equal give and take, an even flow. And there's the Temperance, finding that balance again. Also about being patient with yourself and with everyone else around you. And being in alignment and balanced. And there's the Trinity. Or excuse me, the 3 of Cups. Well, it could be Trinity. Emotion, a union within yourself. Okay. There's the Karmic. She's coming out of here. This karmic balance, it could be underneath the 6 of Pentacles with the karmic situation. Or it could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorns. And that could be that Taurus energy with Uranus energy too. But that feminine energy. And there's inspiration I'm getting with this Page of Swords. With the Sword of Truth above it, inspiration and ideas and of what is that? I had it written down. Ideas. Having inspirational conversations. Yes, inspirational conversations. Harmony and balance. Find that balance. Could find some type of balance with the karmic situation, or they're actually having some balanced communication too. There's a victory here with this Tower moment, this action that's being taken, this Mars energy. There's a victory here, finding that balance within. And could be sleepless nights, anxiety. Yes, I told you last night I could not sleep. Not anxiety, but just sleep, really in my mind and reassessing, really thinking and reflecting about relationships are coming. They're coming in and they're going out. These different relationships I have, the connection, some type of message is coming through here. And there's a struggle to find balance, this 5 of Wands. So this is awakening that's happening. Taurus energy and Uranus energy. So that leap of faith. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune with Venus here is going to get your wish. Juggling, trying to find balance. Okay, through this energy. Obligations too. 5 of Pentacles. There's a victory in there, the shift and change. There is a victory. So there's a lot of 6s, and I saw 666 energy and fierce velocity. This is going to happen quickly, the shift that's happening. And that's also Eight of Wands is balanced communication. That totally describes the moon trying the sun in Libra. The moon in Aquarius is this inspiration conversation. Inspiring conversation, excuse me. Ideas, having inspiring conversations, having harmony. That's the Eight of Wands. Is being balanced, being grounded. The Pentacles here, being in your heart, in your mind, in your passionate area, and then ethereal energy is the spiritual energy too, of being balanced. So having balanced communication. The Page of Wands is planting the seeds for these new beginnings, planting the seeds. There's a fight there, the Five of Swords there. So there's a fight to change. We've got 3 5s here, 555 energy. And there's that King of Cups. So he's in his power, but he's balanced in harmony. So, and there's the Five of Pentacles again. So major shift is happening. Major change is happening. And the King of Cups is that fight is with harmony and balance, is that in that heart center. That Venus energy too is finding that balance too. The Sword of Truth is the Sphinx, and with that, I'm going off track here. Is the Five of Swords? Okay, the Five of Swords with that Leo energy too, and Venus and Leo, that fire energy, and then there's that air. It's like a little balance of the elements in here, and but to find that harmonization within yourself, your center, the King is the Five of Swords, is that fight, is that your strength, your power is the fight, and planting the seeds of being centered. The aggression doesn't have to be fierce. It can be just a subtle, just being in your heart center, being grounded, standing your ground, being balanced, and this major shift is happening. The Four of Swords is reflecting, finding balance again, temperance. And there's the Five of Cups. All the elements of the fives are coming out here. 5 5 5 5 energy. And something out of the blue, Pisces energy, Page of Cups. It's a new beginning. But this temperance is reflecting, healing, that Chiron energy, this wounded healer, and really finding your peace with everything. Releasing things, fighting and reflecting and healing, and really finding your peace with things. And there's your strength, that inner your spiritual strength right there. Six of Cups, past life things, childhood traumas, old relationships, promises that you made in the past. But to me, that's the soulmate twin flame energy also. But it's this childhood thing, things from the past that you find that strength and you're healing from. In this Tower moment, the Mars energy here is the first card that comes out. So this is the undertone energy here of being balanced and finding your spiritual strength. And there's the Wheel of Fortune here. Is excuse me, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sphinx's Sword of Truth, is that Jupiter energy, and there's the Magician, that Mercury and Libra. So manifesting and getting your wish here, 2 wish cards together, and the Wheel of Fortune really helping to get your finding that balance within, and reflecting and healing, and maybe finally seeing that Ace of Cups here. So Mercury's in Libra, and the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, and is in Capricorn here. So really through this energy, and there's the Ace of Wands here, is this passionate, new, spiritual new beginning, sleepless nights. Queen of Swords, it's Mercury and Libra energy, is manifesting. The King of Coins here. King of Coins, please. Obligations. He's thinking about his obligations. So things, the lack, things are holding him back, especially with that retrograde energy. And he wants to speed things up, the Eight of Wands energy, that fierce velocity, and that passion, that fire energy, that Mars. And but that Wheel of Fortune, the Mars in retrograde ain't going to go forward until November, the middle of November. So this is a slow-moving energy, but it's gonna get your wish. The Six of Coins is karmic balance there, equal give and take. This promise or proposal, and there's the Seven of Cups keep coming with that card. It's a decision that's going to be made, coming out of that lack energy, because the Ten of Wands and getting your wish, making decisions. The Ten of Wands could be holding yourself back. Yes, karmic is above the karmic here, and there's a karmic below there. Is making a decision. Karmic decisions, a karmic balance there. Ace of Swords, oh goodness. Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups. The Six of Pentacles, too many cards. Ace of Swords is Sword of Truth. Is the Chariot. Okay. Chariots in Cancer. Star, getting your wish here. This new beginning, the Ace of Swords, is a victory in its in cosmic consciousness, divinely guided, and there's the balance of the yin and the yang there, that alignment. And the stars is healer energy. This can be Chiron also, and finding your peace and balance, the Temperance. Ten of Swords, ending cycles here. Being patient that while they're ending these cycles. Okay. Through this karmic balance is promise, getting their wish. They're juggling ending cycles, is 10-10 energy. Karmic cycles. There's a deceiving energy there too. Okay, the Three of Cups. Could be three-party situations. Ending those three-party situations. Yes, the Death there. Ending three-party situations. And the King of Wands, he's in his strength, that Mars energy, the Aries energy. The Venus and Leo energy is really in his strength and his passion to start these ideas, inspirational ideas of how to do that, and ending and seeing the light on things. And so ending these relationships, these karmic relationships, and moving away, the Six of Swords, and going towards their peace. Could be spontaneous, okay? This karmic here, the Queen of Coins. There's disappointment and heartbreak there in that energy with that. And there's the Leo energy, that strength. They're in their strength and power. There's a single energy, independence and confidence with that Leo energy. So, and there's a Sword of Truth and also cutting ties there. So really seeing the Sword of Truth with karmic situations, finding that karmic balance, disappointment, ending those energies, seeing truth in things, and finding their independence and confidence. That Leo energy, the Strength card showed, is that finding that in that beautiful. And the Page of Swords is ideas, inspirational ideas, Hierophant energy, spiritual messages could be coming through with that Moon energy of intuition and messages, dreams. Okay, things will be illuminating. The Six of Wands is a victory card. And the victory in this Tower moment here, which is up here, and the King of Wands here is, and there's the Eight of Wands here. Is this fierce velocity again. So maybe some type of communication could be happening with ending. And they're really going to be in alignment and balance through this harmony energy. There's some fights that are going to break out with the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, too. Emotions, things that happen with this action. But there's going to be the King, he's going to be in his passion. The Ace of Wands here with his Tower. So that Mars and in Aries is really going to help. That energy of that is really going to help him cut these ties here and end these karmic cycles. This Mars, and there's going to be a victory there. And this fierce velocity here is going to happen quickly. The Nine of Swords energy, sleepless nights and anxiety, this new world, this new beginning, this Saturn energy. And there's this Nine of Swords and Nine of Swords again. So losing sleep, really thinking about this shift, this new beginning with ending karmic cycles, the the King of Coins here, of obligations, lack, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Saturn is also the will and drive of this karma here is happening. This karmic 21 energy. This 1221 energy is really strong, and I saw that this morning, really in the middle of the night. I'm seeing a lot of 144s, 1221s, 333s, 666 I saw this morning, early this morning. It's that balance energy, and there's a lot of sixes in here. And so this shift, this new world, this new beginning, this change, travel could be, thinking about that. Page of Pentacles, this message that's coming through about the Two of Cups. And this union and this transformation, Pluto. And the justice here and rebuilding here, beautiful. But this karmic justice that's here, that's happening here, of ending karmic cycles. And Chiron, the wounded healer, moon is sextile Chiron. So that energy is healing. The messages coming through, spiritual messages, Archangel Gabriel, this inspiration. That's that energy of, I just pulled that card, 2 Gabriel cards for the 25th energies, this karmic justice that's coming in, this sacred union, this transformation that's happening, the spiritual messages that are happening. I feel like dreams or intuitions or speaking too, it could be, but a lot of reflection, really seeing things through this energy. The 5 of Wands is this struggling to find balance, making decisions, and there's that strength card there. So what's the 7 of Cups? Keeps wanting to come out. Knowing energy, knowing they need to make a decision. They know they have to with this 2 of Swords up here. Things, releasing things that are hanging on to them. Or letting go of the things that they're emotionally hanging on to. Here, the King of Cups here with the 4 of Swords, emotionally hanging on to things, and they're fighting to let that go, and they're fighting to find their peace. They're hanging on to childhood things here, but there's victory in it. There's a juggling of all this going on. So a lot of energy happening here through this weekend. Major transformational weekend going on. And is this Queen of Cups. It's all about self-love here. The 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups with the King of Cups. This is about self-love. Knowing that they want to make themselves happy. And this transformational energy here is this Pluto, and that's what this transformation is about. Again, 8 of Wands, fierce velocity, and the fire through the air energy. And so beautiful transformational energy that's happening. A lot of rough, this is a rough weekend, I feel. Energy cards, darn it. Excuse me. I see strategy, cornucopia, and justice, angel of strength, yes. Blossoms of abundance, and strategy, the 4 cards that just came out. 6, a 5, a 3, and a 3. Okay, so those are the main cards that are showing up in here. We saw the Sun. Energy for the masculine, please. Okay. Second chakra, the sacral chakra. That is the Venus energy, the storm warning. The sacral chakra, hanging on to things, release, fertility, new beginnings, 36 down to a 9. Clearing, new beginnings. The essence of the divine feminine. Okay. The masculine, please. I mean the feminine, please. He's new beginnings, fertility, being creative. Oh, feminine, please. Okay. Woman holding a heart, beautiful. Door to personal healing and happiness. There's some deceitful energy there. Okay, could be jealousy and things like that. A 44, door this rainbow bridge has opened up. 44, woman holding the heart. So she's definitely, the feminine here has got, she's got his heart, masculine and feminine together, of healing, this massive healing that's happening, this transformation. All tied up in throat chakra. Yes, of course, because I'm feeling crazy throat chakra stuff are releasing. All tied up of reflecting, healing the masculine and feminine together, releasing things that are 23, this is change, 23 down to a 5. So many 5s. Major shift and changes happen this weekend. This is a major transformational energy this weekend that's helping. That equinox energy really lit the fire under some stuff here. Angels and ancestors. The masculine, please. The hunter, track down your fears and desires. That's that Mars energy. Feminine. See beyond the current situation. The seers out there. Masculine, feminine together. Spirit fox. Trust your talents in changing times. And spring, see your seeds grow, planting those seeds. And that's the Page of Wands here. I had something I wanted to share. I had a dream of being in balance, of the dark and the light. And I saw this boy, and it just came to me because I had a reading and it was really off, really, really off. And I don't speak bad of any other readers or anything, but I want to share a dream that I had to show, because a read that I just had, she was so off. It was unbelievable. And I am a reader. She doesn't know that, but she didn't know that I'm a reader. I can feel energy very clearly. And as if with every breath she speaks, that just came to me by spirit. So that's how I read energy. With every breath she speaks is everything that I pick up off of her, and it was all wrong. And I'm a Libra, so I can pick and choose or listen to what she's saying and see if there's any type of message. I'm very open to that. I'm very open to my own personal healing, of seeing truth in myself. So if anything that is negative or derogatory, but what it was all her personal opinion. What I got is that she was maybe cheated on, or her husband left her, or boyfriend left her for another, something like that. So what she did was she just fed me all this information that was really negative and horrible, totally against everything that I know and knew about my twin. And I was thinking how horrible that is. And what I'm trying to tell you is, through this journey of community, of shifting in the dark, the light, this spirit fox, of this balance, this alignment that we find in our spiritual growth that we have. Because I saw that deceitful card in here, and it made me think of this woman. Thank God I'm evolved enough to know that she's not speaking truth, and that she's her own personal fears and anguish within herself is caused. But thank God I knew that. But I feel sorry for anyone that has reads by her that can't give non-judgmental readings, that have their own personal agendas in there, or energy within themselves. But anyways, the dream I had, back to the dream, I saw a boy, and he looked at me, and he was I think I told you this, he was white. He was a white boy, Caucasian. His eye was brown. The eye that I saw was brown, but he was white, very light-skinned boy. And then I looked away, and then he was looking the other direction, and he had dark skin on the other side. And then he turned and looked at me, because it threw me off, because I just saw he was light. So he was dark and light. So the thing is that I looked in really, really close to the shadow side, and I saw scales, reptilian. So we have to be really careful who we get our readings from, and be careful, because they're in the community of the readers and the new agers, I call them, and the evolved ones. that energy is in there. So we have to be really, really careful. We have to be really, really careful. So I just want to warn that protection energy, that deceitful energy. I wanted to show you that. So, Moonology, please. And this is going to be the last card I'm going to do for the 26th. You're very close to achieving your goal. Good. Masculine, feminine energy. Emotions are running high, definitely with the supermoon energy. The supermoons with the new moon, and then the next 2 supermoons coming up. Feminine and masculine together. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, beautiful. And be bold and make the first move. So look at the bigger picture, staying in alignment and balance to this energy. And I'm ending this now because I'm low energy right now. So I want to send you all love and light. Wish you a beautiful weekend. Stay strong, stay grounded, stay balanced. Drink lots of water. And I send you love. Bye-bye.